So referee Paddy O'Brien starts the watch and we're away. Professional rugby is alive and kicking here in Palmerston North. The Hurricanes playing on quickly here, and they've got space out wide. Yeremia will score! Alama Yeremia, first try of the Super 12. First try in the history of professional rugby. It goes to the Wellington Hurricanes, number 13, Alama Yeremia. Dummies to the left and right. Satutu, he's not far from the goal line. He might go all the way. Finds a player inside. Andrew Blowers. Auckland, quick throw and try. Tonu'u's got close and he's got down. Try, Junior Tonu'u. And they've got the ball again, have Auckland. They've got backs out wide. Satutu's waiting for the ball. They can't get it to him. Clark on the inside break. This is Spencer all the way. Spencer scores, and this will probably win the game. The Hurricanes have got 90 metres to go, and Auckland have got 2. Money's on Auckland here at the moment. I've got to say it. It's a try. It's a try.
And that's how it all started. A fever-pitched crowd of Palmerston North witnessed the beginning of a rugby revolution. 12 teams from 3 countries fought for the right to call themselves the best provincial side of the Southern Hemisphere. Some would argue the world. The 4 South African teams were decided upon by placings in the Currie Cup from the Cape Town region, Western Province. The Springboks stacked Transvaal, now known as Gauteng. Also with a star-studded lineup, the Natal Sharks. And the Blue Bulls of Northern Transvaal completing the South African contingent. Former Super 10 champions Queensland led the Australian charge. A new Canberra-based side was formed known as the ACT Brumbies, along with the established New South Wales Waratahs. From New Zealand, 5 regional teams, including the Crusaders from Canterbury. Auckland and counties formed the Auckland Blues. From North Harbour, Waikato and surrounding unions, the Waikato Chiefs. The Bull Allen-led Hurricanes from the lower North Island. And from the deep south, the Otago Highlanders. A new brand of competition brought with it a new brand of rugby. High scoring, high energy, produced scores more akin to cricket than rugby, and tries aplenty in the early rounds.
Mannix, O'Halloran, Umaga. Payne back at scrum half to Bowen. This is Toms. Bowen on the loop to Burke, and Campese must score. Bowen, Toms, Burke, Matthew Burke, Campese, number 2. What a try for Jason Mads. Wellington have it. Here's Cullen, bit of room here. He's through. What a bust here by Christian Cullen. Plenty of support, and what a dummy. Absolutely magnificent. Length of the field stuff. What a talent.
Sensational individual performance. You won't see better than that. It's outside first, cuts back inside Matthew Burke, leaves the other defenders flat-footed. Burke comes after him and gets pulled back. Look at Cullen. He's gone the full length of the field, beating Murdoch. Great try.
Controlling the ball beautifully, snap hands by Sam Payne, the long ball there out to Matt Burke, and this will be a 5-pointer for New South Wales, unless Andre Snyman rather, but it's a beautifully worked try for Tim Kelleher. Good defence by the Waratahs. Northern Transvaal now in their weakness. They have to be careful here. This is van Skalkwyk. Where is the support? It comes in the form of Joost van der Westhuizen, and then it's F.R. Madden. F.R. Madden going for the line, and he thunders it over the whitewash.
Andrusiak, the ball coming down inside the 22. Here's a great chance for the Reds. Overlap, Morgan. In close is Jones again, wearing the number 7 jumper, playing open side flanker tonight. Clark, great work here. Cashmore and Vindiri must score. Herbert and Smith. Caught by Stensness. Little! Look at the men out wide. Herbert. Auckland hold on. Another one. Jason Little. It has been in superb touch. Another mistake, this time from Vindiri. Tune! Yes! Auckland appear disinterested at the moment, and there's a huge overlap. Morgan. It has to be another try. Vic Garrick.
Now Rush with speed gets outside the defence, and Eric Rush will get the opening try. Now this is an important ball for the Chiefs. Nobody quite knows what's going on, so Rush says, I'll take the responsibility and I will score the try. Bunce with one of those elusive little runs of his. Monkley, who's another player of the day contender. Berryman, who's been an entertainer all day. Gee, gets involved in a lot of play, Norm Berryman. Oh, this is training field stuff from the Chiefs. This is the sort of stuff they do on Thursday night. And Ian Jones with a hat-trick. Eckert feeds Bowen. Now they've got numbers out here, have the New South Welshman. Murdoch is the man on Cashmore. He's outside Cashmore, and Alistair Murdoch will get the opening try of the day's play. The referee sounding a bit like a sheepdog trainer with a lot of stays. Well, they haven't stayed because Cashmore has broken clear and set Vindiri into space. Now there's only a cover defender coming across. Joelle Vindiri. This is their last chance in this half. They'll want to convert it into points, I know. Now here's Cashmore hitting the line with 15 metres to go. Vindiri scores.
Stransky can have a look around and he'll see plenty of blue and white jerseys. There goes Fritz van Heerden, lovely show of the ball, a little pop-up, oh, super play, Jockey Viljoen gives it on to Justin Swart. Swart is over the line, what a superb try.
It's easy to exploit the blind side when you've got a player like Paul Henderson, who's effectively playing on the blind side flank today.
Oh, great support play by Conkle.
Here's the Otago style, just keep it moving. To Ubainga.
Look at that pass.
Tukaki honing in.
Wow,
Now Wilson.
what a beautiful try.
Wilson.
Oh, magnificent.
They could do with some points, the Crusaders, to get themselves back into this game. Beautiful. Alatini into the bar. They've got the points they wanted. Chance here. Tukaki. Marshall's inside. Gardner to Miller. Marshall again.
Still Natal pound away. This is Andre Yabert. Andre Yabert sold the dummy to James Small, and he gets the touchdown.
As Dick Muir sets it up, and look at this little show of the ball, and he's gone. Two defenders, he's passed them, and they've got no price.
Johnson, and now a chance for the Queensland backs to run wide. Daniel Herbert did brilliantly. The crowd is screaming tackle, but Horan will get in for the try.
A long one from Eremia. Tia to Umaga. On his feet, Umaga. Try! Oh. He opens it up. Oh, that's good skill. Tia. Oh, better skills. Tana Umaga. Cullen outside him. Berry inside. Where's Cullen? There he is.
Cullen on the try. What a brilliant try.
Those were some of the tries that made it. Some other promising moves were snuffed out by defence that was just as impressive.
Jones got him and got him well. Let's have a look and see if we can see what happened to Cooper. Oh dear. And he's somewhere in Tomorrowland, isn't he? Look at him.
Just from the best Tyson is after him and smothers him.
Oh, that's a big tackle. Lomu gets it this time. That's the end of Detroit. Well, if they don't score the next try, they'll be in real trouble. What a crunching tackle. That's the wrong way to go. Try the other way. On a ball. chop on it.
Played at a level just below Test rugby, Super 12 presented the opportunity for some new stars to shine. Players like Cullen, Blowers and Rickelman were all of a sudden becoming household names.
Tutu, he's not far from the goal line. He might go all the way. Finds a player inside. Andrew Blowers. Good support play from the young loose forward.
Mannix, O'Halloran, Umaga, and Murdoch. Umaga. Mannix, Jeremiah, O'Halloran on the loop. Cullen ran into a man. He's Campese and Talia. Here's Cullen. Bit of room here. He's through. What a bust here by Christian Cullen. Plenty of support, and what a dummy. Absolutely magnificent. Length of the field stuff. What a talent.
Tackle by Hannibal. In the meantime, Charles Rickelman.
At the end of 11 rounds, 4 teams were left standing. Queensland hosted Natal and Auckland were home to Northern Transvaal.
So good scrum engagements. Honey ball here. Hubert in. This is Muir. Van der Westhuizen. And the try's awarded. It was a rehearsed move on the short side. Go back. Here comes the big man, Allen. Tackled by Morgan. Honey ball. Muir. Almost there. Try. Van Heerden. Vickers Van Heerden.
Muir pops it up.
Andrews jumping at the front, got a hand to it. Picked up by Atherton. The tall timber doing well again. Small! What a bust! Thompson and Small. Tune comes there. Natal, try. Second one for Van der Westhuizen.
Beautiful break by James Small. He just left that Queensland defence for dead. And what's the chip? The right option at the time. Queensland trying to cross Ben Tune. Struggling to get to the ball. Van der Westhuizen.
Back it comes to Teichmann. Putts outside. Joubert. He's away again. Another try for Natal. Their fourth. And they're making a mockery of this Queensland defence at the moment.
Teichmann to putt. And watch Horan just gets himself out of position. Goes out. He's the hero.
Foley. Great work there by big Garrick Morgan. And that gives the Reds some hope.
It worked perfectly. Worked so quickly, hard to pick up on the replay.
And what a fine kick that was by Connors, but a quick line out taken by Putt, ever alert. Joubert following. Horan couldn't take it. Joubert! It's his second try! Amazing start after the kickoff. It came from absolutely nothing. Queensland has won 24 rucks to 4 in the second half. That was one they wanted. Dangerous bounce. Number 3, Van der Westhuizen. And that surely catapults Natal to the final of Super 12.
Number 7 for Northern Transvaal. Tonu'u. Prodigious pass again from Junior Tonu'u. Here's a chance. Adrian Cashmore. Support is there with Ronnie Clark. Just can't make the pass. Clark still on his feet. He's almost home. And yes, try given. Sean Fitzpatrick. 5 metres out from the 22, they set it. Zinzan, big fend. Tremendous play, Stensness. Auckland fired up. Tonu'u, they're lined up, they must score. Namu, and Cashmore gets it. That's try number 2 for the Auckland Blues. They had 3 or 4 men overlap. Johnny Namu drew the last man in. Cashmore is in. Vinderi is not needed, and that's try number 2. Robin Brooke looks well recovered from his leg injury. Handed back for Tonu'u. Stensness sees the gap. Beautiful pass to Namu. Try number 3. Now Tonu'u, Stensness. Lomu in space. Lomu on Van Rensburg. That's 1 out of the road. That's 2. He's almost there. He is there. Frees up Vinderi, Auckland's top try scorer in the tournament. Now he's fired it away. Chance here for Northern Transvaal. Now Van Rensburg. Cashmore covered it well. Awkward bounce, Cashmore. He's got Bundiri. Here's a chance. Another one for Joeli Bundiri. Oh, that's pretty cheeky. Robin Brook, in fact. Can you believe it? Centre field, 22-metre line. Tonu'u, Stensness to Lomu. Detroit misses the tackle. So simple for Big Jonah. Van der Westhuizen stolen by Tonu'u. Stensness. Clark. Cashmore. Bundiri. Goodbye. Joeli Bundiri. That's a beautiful try. The tail player lying prone there, near halfway. It's Mark Andrews. Away for Lomu. Now here's a chance. On you bear. Lomu. Continuity is quite outstanding so far. Spencer. Beautiful pass. Bundiri. Away for Cashmore. Cashmore tries to run around Atherton. Blowers was very close. As he is tackled, he has to put it down, but he gets up on his feet, picks it up again, and then John Namu is there too, and the two of them drive over together, and Blowers it is. Now they've got it. Away for Garvey. Big lock foot prop forward out there. Here's trouble. Lum will go all the way here. Unless Small can run him down. Teichmann's made a great chase. What a terrific tackle. And Carlos Spencer gets the try. What a thrilling try. And I don't think the Natal boys are very happy with what happened to Teichmann on the ground. Honourable gets into the gap. Now, can they make something out of this? You bear, and he'll go in under the post. That's a super try. Auckland would have been given a good rack up at half-time by Graham Henry. And Ronnie Clark. That's an Ronnie Clark special. Natal didn't make their tackles. Just see how many he goes through here. Through a couple. And there's then another one, 3, and they're all grasping for him. Ball spills out the side. Crunching tackle by Hannibal. In the meantime, Charles Rickelman sprints the final 30 metres. Spectacular dive. Pivey has a go at the line. Can they crack it? Hannibal. Atherton must score. James Small, they get it finally. They couldn't crack it in the middle. They had to get it wide. Back for Tonu'u. Spencer. Players to burn. Blowers. Arm in the air. And Andrew Blowers scores what will probably be the final try in this competition. Zinzan Brook and the Auckland Blues win the initial Super 12. That is a convincing victory, 45 points to 21.
In winning the inaugural Super 12, the Auckland Blues scored more than 500 points, including 70 tries. And while Joeli Bundiri scored 10 of those, he couldn't compete with the referees who awarded 14 penalty tries or James Small.
Putt. Honeyball seen a little opening now. There's nobody there. Will it bounce up for James Small? Yes, it does. And his strike rate is absolutely fantastic. Lays it back nicely for Putt. Honeyball, Muir. Then Garvey's in the back line. Did well to get it away to Jeremy Thompson. Now a chance for Teichmann, who unloads to Small. Brilliantly. Well done, Gary Teichmann. James Small. Teichmann realised that James Small had the pace, and if he hadn't offloaded right then, it would have been a problem for Small to have got him. Taken by Putt, opening it up to James Small. Eric rushes between him and the goal line. Now this is a straight run for the line. Is James Small going to outprint him? James Small left him for dead. And look at said that. It's try number 3 for the Springbok winger.
He'd already made up his mind there. I'm going all the way, and look at him screaming as he gets across the line.
Putt had a look on the blind, allowing it out to Muir, to Thompson.
Oh, great try.
Try, surely to James Small, yes. He comes on the blind and he runs, and there's room there. He might go all the way. The pass to Small. He's got 2.
That was a beautiful try, wasn't it?
From a second point, they've already got 1 for 4 tries. The drop goal from Muir to scrambly one.
It'll be a try. It's going to be a try.
The try to James Small. Yes.
Again, the forward's rather slow to get there. It's been poached by Fivey. Here goes James Small. Will anybody stop James Small? One of the great sights. 24 times capped for the Springboks, and James Small, they love him here. They've stolen it. Did they do it legally? Yes, says the referee. Now there's nobody at home for Auckland. Henry Honorball is steaming through, so is James Small. Back comes Lomu, it's gone loose, and this is a try, and it's James Small.
Fivey has a go at the line. Can they crack it? Honorball. Atherton must score. James Small, they get it finally. Big charge from the Hurricane skipper. First up, there for Preston, away to Basham. Misses out O'Halloran. Eremia looks for that gap. Here's a chance for Cunningham. Cunningham's in. What a start for the Hurricanes. Off the back again, Brain. Oh, breakdown here. Away to Umaga. This must be a try.
And that's beautifully taken by Lee Stensness. Good ball carrier, Cashmore. Van der Westhuizen comes hurtling across again. Cashmore does brilliantly. He's helped out by his loose forwards. Now he does better with Clark. Very strong, gets it away beautifully to Cashmore. And look at that inside to Lima. Clark is in support once again, so is Stensness, but Cashmore. This is brilliant running by the Auckland players. They've got a lot of support here. And can they make it? Carlos Spencer will get into try number 2. And that is brilliant rugby by the men from Auckland. And now it's Vindiri. Clark. No, in fact, it's Lima. Cashmore up in the line. Can Auckland move this around enough to get over the line? They really are brilliant at this sort of play. Mika getting it away to Lima. Lima will get in for another brilliant try by Auckland.
Greg Smith. Nice throw and charging onto the ball. Another try to Eric Russ. Waratah's now through Burke. No one in front. He has to score.
Now, can they make something of this? Brown, that's a good run through that. This is going to be a try. They've done so well to clean up easily and quickly. Now he has a real chance. That was great play by Honeyball, and Yoshi Bear, well, he's got terrific pace. Jeff Wilson won't catch him. Now they've got plenty of men on this side. If they've got men with pace, and Carrington's one of them, there's a chance here for Jeff Wilson. Wilson with pace aplenty and an easy one for him. Then a plenty on the outside, the long pass from Leslie. That's a real chance, yes, for Pari. He's got pace and he's going to get in.
On LaRue. This is a beautiful cut through by the Springbok fly half. Now it's Christian scores beautifully on the inside to Andre Force. And this is a good catch by Bari. He's strong on his feet and changes direction well. This is Rapati. Can he get in for his second try at the tournament? Yes, he does.
Maker his first touch. They've got numbers. And they've got a try to Banderi. Robinson goes to the left. Little. McLeod. Try. Well.
1997 saw more of the same, but with a new team and some new rules.
Replacing Western Province from South Africa, the Free State Cheetahs, based in Bloemfontein, were new to the Super 12 competition. And also new, a soccer-style penalty card system.
Well, he's got the yellow card, Frank Bunce. Well, there's the first yellow card handed out.
The referee talking to Adrian Cashmore, and the first yellow card of the game.
Also, tactical substitutions came into play.
Just caught a glimpse there of Dallas Seymour. He might be the first tactical substitution in the game. Yes, indeed. There he is. Up goes number 7. That's Filo Tiatia, so he's out of the match. And so history is created here. That's the first tactical substitution legally, Murray, we've seen in New Zealand rugby.
Interesting to see.
And reaching new heights, lifting and lineouts transformed that area of play as jumpers were propelled skyward.
It's been snaffled again by the Chiefs on the Hurricanes' throw.
Barty lending has not been considerable weight to the rolling maul, and Wellington go again, and O'Halloran's found a huge gap. Where's the support?
There it is.
In the form of Leslie. One more pass, not able to be freed, but they've still got a chance. Back to Buller.
Oh, wow, and look at that.
Sensational. Bishop nicely picked up, and there's numbers out here. Cunningham back to Umaga. He's got a clear run there and pull him back. There it is. Preston again looking to set the back line alight. Oh, a beautiful pass. Numbers to Burn, and Umaga will have number 2. And away they go again. O'Halloran's in. No, he's not pulled down. Umaga, yes. Another replacement on there. In fact, it's Marker, the man we were talking about. Some big tackling, and the referee is allowing play to carry on, and Talia will score. Almost irresistible, the Hurricanes. Long pass again, Eremia. New player on the field, Marker, and he scores. Well, they're in at pace again, Otago. Pailati Fili. The try. What can they cook up in the dying minutes? Not too much. And Wilson will finish it for Otago. They won't stop him. He canters in.
Mould a little this time. Just look at this defence. Dion Matthews. Now Brown. Matthews goes again. Back for Ian Jones. Michael Collins. 10 metres out from the goal line. Laid back for Duggan. Bunts to Matthews. That's a brilliant try, scored by Dion Matthews. There it is for Johnston to feed. Across Little. Horan gets into the gap. Looks in field, finding Jason Little. Ben Choon, and Queensland have hit back through Ben Choon. Both sides losing the ball in the jolting tackles. Now Foster. Oh, it's popped up here. Ray Hunter and Cooper.
Can the Brumbies hold on here? There's an overlap. It has to be a try for Olivier. Here's Howard. Straight through. Great pass. Joe Ross. Low. Hold back to Hardy. Scregan. Overlap. David Knox and Roth. Joe Roth follows. Tanikita. Joe Roth. Great skills. He must score.
Oh, the ball's come on the wrong side, though. And there's a chance here as Duggan's away. And Duggan's in early. Marshall hands it away. Mertens again. McDonald. Kick and chase. And Gibson. Did he get it? There's the goal line right there. Twisting. Kevin Napier. Yes, Kevin Napier.
Free State have done well, and they've got a bit of space here, and they may create something pretty useful. Oh, they have. Well picked off by Kruger. Back now his quarter line. And a good strong run from Erasmus. This could set up the match winner. Venter, the blindside flanker, will score. Swanepoel, Venter to Bartenhorst, and that's the clincher.
How long will the advantage last? Brook gets the pass away. Spencer almost through. Clark. Ronnie Clark. Support is there. And the first try is scored by Brian Lima. Now Tanu. Spencer to Stensness. Tackle made there by Mandruzia. Spencer in the gap. Now the kick and chase. Carlos Spencer. Got a great bounce. Carlos Spencer. Super try. Johnston to Horan. Pops it up again for Jason Little. Straight through. Jason Little. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. Brilliant try, Jason Little. Long sequence of play. Playing an advantage the Auckland Blues way. Stensness. Now they have to turn round. Vinderi's coming quickly. Too quickly. Far too quickly. They never had a hope. Ball taken away again. They've turned it over rather too often. Now Lima chases on. Lima gets there first. Raulini gets it again. Across from Pini. Kefu. Little kick for Khan. Lovely weighted kick. Gave it away to Kefu. And straight across to Matthew Pini. And Queensland are going to finish on a high note.
Can they hold on to it? Gregan. Great hands there. Larkin back to Gregan. Hold back. Gregan and Knox. Here comes Hardy. Yes. Brumby's looking good. Howard. There's the pass and there's the try to Larkham. Swanepoel to Tenta. Kruger looms. Kruger now for the posts. Third try for Free State if he can get there. De Beer and Brink.
Away for Honeyball. Stretching towards the line. Not quite. Puts in after it. Away for Garvey. It's away now for Osborne. Putt, trying the blind side. Van der Westhuizen. Gap opens up. Now big line up here again for the Blues. Cashmore into the gap. To Stensness. Gregan comes again. Stensness gets there. Now there's not much defence out here. Stensness. Lima. Oh, that's head high, but it may not matter. Here's Thompson. Lima again. Mark Carter. Just cut down a metre short. Try scored. And Ronnie Clark. As Stensness takes it in. There it is. It pops out again. Lima. Lafayette.
Well, is he a happy man?
The strength of this Auckland side, or one of them, is that everybody's prepared to be a loose forward at some stage. Here's Stensness again.
Well, they hold and protect the ball so well in the tackle. They sort of grind through that tackle half the time.
Now it's back for Tanu. Big gap. Lovely pass to Jim Coe. There is Carter. Carter still going. Clark. And Ronnie Clark. This is one of the tries of the season. Now Tanu. Spencer. Here's Cashmore. There's pace. Vinderi's trying to get on the outside. He's not needed, though. Adrian Cashmore. Now they shift it across. Tanu leaves a big gap. Slightly out of position. So, here we go. Looking to deliver the pass. Does so. Here it is for Larkham. Larkham and Vinderi. Larkham gets the try.
It was Johnson putting pressure on. That is an awesome sight. Mark Allen. Preston away for Basham. Again, the flat pass, Iremaya. Halloran floating it over the top of Marga. Got around Smith, step back infield. Terrific tackle by Ben Tune, but doesn't arrive in time. And Umaga scores his 6th try of the Super 12 in season 1997. Bull Allen with that ball safely tucked up under that right arm. Dion Waller rolls it to the left. Now Bull Allen breaks away himself. Waller. Preston. Superb play. Dion Waller held up. Try is it? Talia. Now Preston. Basham. O'Halloran. Great strength, O'Halloran. That's the ball game for Wellington. Preston, 93 points so far this season. Off the post. missed. Oh, try to Preston off his own kick.
Now the Blues swinging into action. Tanu'u, big gap, and Junior Tanu'u replies quickly for the Blues.
But he got those big hands on it, and there it is, perfectly presented to Marshall. The second of the M's, the fourth, no, the third. Meyerhoffler, what a run and what a try!
Hewitt, that's the 22-metre line there. Preston, Basham, Alama Yeremia. Now Cullen's got a clean run in here if he's got the speed. And he has. Big Bull Allen has it now. A line-up, 4 to pass to. Basham, Yeremia in great combination. Cullen under the bar. They pass again. Tana Umaga through. Another try coming.
For 3 points, intercept by Talia. Now Cullen could open up here. Ranby. Umaga.
Can he sustain it?
And Barry's after him.
Yes, it looks like it.
He's going to make it.
Wow, what a try.
Now Basham. Here's a big gap for O'Halloran. Looking for Umaga. Umaga leads the charge. He's got it back. Umaga. Forster intercepts. Umaga. They won't stop him. Here's another one. Here they come again. O'Halloran. Cullen on the outside. Chased by Vainga. O'Halloran leading the charge. O'Halloran is in. Taking on the Hurricanes up front. Shoveled out into midfield. Here they come again. Row party. Clever pass to Carrington. Mbari. Here they go. Mbari hangs on. Magnificent. Carrington. Brilliant try. You won't see any better than that.
Brumby's got a good shove on. There's Coker and Gregan. Lovely pass. Larkham. Inside is Robertson. Finnegan. But Brumby's 10 metres out. New South Wales holding on for dear life here. George Gregan. Look at this. Straight through. Holbeck. Try number 2. Gregan. Beautiful work to Howard. Knox. Here it is. Joe Roth.
5 metres on the blue side of halfway, untidy. In goes Putt. Kevin Putt. Chased by Stensness, but he's going to make it. First try of the game to Kevin Putt. Tanu'u. Plenty of players here. Spencer. Frees it away to Spencer. Danger here. Vindiri must score. But they've done well. Now it's O'Halloran. Another counter-attack. Cullen in plenty of space. He'll go all the way. Christian Cullen. Fantastic. Finds Leslie. Leslie still going. Martin Leslie is in. O'Halloran. Jason O'Halloran does it again.
John Leslie really needs to set the platform. Randall leading from the front. Good surge by Randall. Stensness getting the hands through, getting his body through. He could go all the way. He will.
Stay on your feet.
Now Vindiri will score. Oh, so easy for the Auckland Blues.
Back it up, Auckland.
McCormick's gone into halfback. Forster at first 5'8", so it's certainly a reshuffled Otago backline. Good run from Romy Ropati, but the kick is too far. No! It's a try! Ho-ho!
Marshall, Surridge. Now strong running, the loose forwards for Canterbury have been very good. Meyer-Hoffley couldn't get the pass away, but then Matson did. And now a chance for Sarala in front of Verstaisen once again.
Tonu'u again. Spencer. Brilliant try, Carlos Spencer. There's an advantage being played here. Away for Fitzpatrick. Zinzan. Spencer. Vindiri. Brings it out now for Bashop. O'Halloran, Bashop. Cunningham. Free up to Umaga. Umaga, brilliant. This is Marker. He's only got big Smiley Barrett. There's no one else there. So what are we going to do? Give it away to Umaga. And then he goes again.
Adlam van Rensburg, Labar, Foss, good pass. There's a chance from Rousseau. Davy du Toit will get the try. Davy du Toit. Now, can Davy du Toit make it to the corner? The cover is there. Oh, he sold the dummy and they all bought it. And Davy du Toit gets in for try number 2.
That's the goal line there. Gregan. George Gregan. Knox. Howard. Knox loops the loop. Straight through was Joe Rock for the first time. And that's a tremendous try for Mitch Hardy. Gregan. Knox. Trouble again. Another try coming. And it's Hardy. Bashop. O'Halloran. Bashop loops the loop. Cullinan. Run by Cullen, and he is going to get his stride. Bashop. Cullen.
1997 saw a continuation of the expansive game, with defence becoming an important attacking weapon as huge hits turned players and matches.
Straight across to Iramia. O'Halloran. Big tackle by Frank Butts. To Hewitt. Big tackle, Dean Anglesey.
Jason Mance, a real lesson there. Defence. Not offside, says the ref. Oh, what a huge hit by Manu.
McCormack. Ford gives chase. Strong tackle by du Toit.
Little. Oh, huge hit. You can feel that up here. Ronnie Clark. Right into the rib cage. Then Skoltwick again. Big tackle from Paul Allen. Some big tackling. Big tackle by Leslie.
Joe Rock rushes after him. And there's plenty of big tackles there. And Vindiri makes a good tackle. And a head-on collision with Adrian Cashmore. Looking for Spencer. Then gets into trouble. Matthew Peeny running smack into the Auckland defence. Through it at Tim Horan. Some thumping tackles going in from the Queensland Reds. Looking for Lawless, or trying to pass a clever one to Van der Westhuizen. The defence is solid. Now Butts gets up to make the tackle on Butts. Fullback feels the ball. Lima just smashes it.
McDonald, Varley, a huge tackle.
Vindiri and Cullen. Cullen makes a brilliant tackle.
Some heavy hits here.
Watch this hit by Zinzan Brook on Mance. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a Zinzan Brook special.
Like 96-97 saw the emergence of some new talent. But then some old talent weren't doing so bad either.
Rush! Eric Rush is in! What a superb try!
It's man on man here, but Eric Rush has split them. Richard Lowe and Mark Bell. Mark Bell's a police officer, Richard. Just clear, back on your side. Campese, 101 Test match veteran. There's going to be a replacement here. Bond clears it, lovely hands from Campese. Waratah's now through Burke, no one in front, he has to score! back to Foster. Robinson. Brain rushes outside. He's there! The number 8 Brain gets the clincher. Errol Brain's the hero for the Chiefs.
Now the biggest of the lot, Quibus. Visa gets in at the back. McDonald is working hard. Visa's in possession. The referee came around and he awarded the try.
Continuing to absorb the pressure. Ian Jones is the designated jumper.
Now Basham. O'Halloran again. Like the look of this fellow. Iremia changed the angle of attack. That's Umaga. Umaga popped the ball away. That is a superb try by Wellington. Stephen Basham puts the finishing touches.
Jones gets out, having a good run in the open. Now Michael Jones. Little kick. And look at that. It's there for Tanu'u. Zinzanbrook. Back for Tanu'u. Half the team lined out here. Lafayali. Back for Brook. He realises it has to go wide. He gets it to Carter. Still going. Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick is in.
Well, a great try. A great try. Fitzy would be pleased about that.
There it is for Tanu'u. Gap opens. 10 metres out from the line. Michael Jones.
From the flash and dash of the backs to the flash, dash and crash of the forwards, the players in the pack also crossed the line.
And now a chance for Van Rensburg to get his backs going. Lawrence was there. Van Schalkwyk. Richter will go under the uprights. Oh, the gaps just opened up and Richter was in exactly the right place at the right moment.
And it means a scrum, almost on the line. Last time they were in this position, Waikato folded. Zinzan, try! Taking time to free it, and they do so. Now, this is a big charge from Shutabeka, and he's going to go over unopposed.
Yeah, it was a great try.
I thought I can get round him and set up my hooker, and then realised that there was open space, and by that stage, the horse had bolted. Trump and Waller have their own game and storming through and grabbing it as Leslie. Oh, dear me.
The backs coming in to join this scrum, or are they? They're standing out. Knox is out wide. They're pushing them back. It could be a penalty try or a try. It's a try!
Chiefs. Brain goes again. Robinson across to Foster. Chance here. Bunce missing out. And Paul Mitchell gets the try.
Get around, White.
Well, the Free State have been able to pick up, and there's a big charge, and the player is there. Stuart Bramels. Now, big Oz the romp. Oh, hits a big charge straight over the top of Pailani Feely. He pumps it back nicely, and Grotsky is going to score the second try in the space of 60 seconds. Huge run by a big man, Osderon. Pailani Feely will have nightmares. Free State have the bit between their teeth. Landman goes high. Els, Grotsky, the try scorer. He's looking for number 2. He might get it. He does.
There he is.
Swatting pool. Swamped by Tia Osderon. Try.
Michael Foley looking towards the back. It's too big for John Eales. Taken away by Michael Jones. Haven't caught many of the loose forwards today. Here's Blowers, though. Just as I speak, Andrew Blowers, the big signal again, and he explodes in to score. So Dylan Meeker is out there. Tanu'u. Long one for Ronnie Clark. Oh, here's a gap. You could drive a horse and cart through, and Andrew Blowers gets his second in 2 minutes. Mina, ball flicked back. Andrews controls it. Well controlled here by Garvey. He's done it again. That's a double for the prop forwards. So Gregan feeds it away again. Oh, looking to their backs. They've suddenly started to look pretty sharp out here. Here they go again. Robinson up for Roth. Again to Hardy. Finding Roth. They're going to get one, are they?
back to Fedekatau. Yes, they will get a bonus point. Another try under the bar.
Preston Davis. Preston. Now here's Cooksey having a go. It's a runaway. The referee's given it.
Here's an excellent burst. Chance here. 5 metres out. Terrific run there by Hughes. Away now for Kronfeld. He's got a chance. Playing advantage, the referee. Now Umaga. Back to Basham. They'll probe again. Cullen. Big gap here for Cullen. Away to Buller. Long try.
Wow. Save of the moment.
Defending champions, the Auckland Blues went through round-robin play unbeaten. The first semi-final was a repeat of last year's final, with Auckland against Natal at home. But there was no finals experience in the other semi. Across the Tasman, the ACT Brumbies hosted the Hurricanes.
And Gary Teichmann makes a run to the 22. John Slater's number 4. Kevin Putt to Honeyball. Hubert first time. It's gone to Sean Payne. And the new winger is in for a try. A sensational start by the Sharks. Now they have it to Spencer. Straight out to Banderi this time. And he gets away from Joubert, number 11. Goes around Andre Joubert. This is a sensational reply by Joeli Banderi, and mark this one down. Got it again. Look at, he left Joubert, then left his cousin Andre Joubert, and look, that grimace. And the penalty has gone to Auckland. The tap is done by Zinzanbrook. He's found the hole. He's driven it over.
There's the head-on shot.
Carter is number 7. Very fast pace. Tonu'u. Stensness. The chip for Banderi. He could get his second. Magnificent play. There they go again into the backs. Lots of trickery. And Brian Lima looks pretty good. Sorry, that was Michael Jones. And he's given it to Mark Carter. And there's try number 4.
Forward replay. Zinzanbrook. The dummy inside to Mark Carter. Michael Jones hit it straight. Carter kept coming back on the inside towards the open side for Mark Carter. And he kept veering out to run away from Peter Muller.
But they've got it anyway. Here's Andre Joubert trying to build it up. And he was hit by a tremendous tackle. And I think that was Ronnie Clark. Andre Joubert perfectly fair. And there's a nice gesture. Ronnie in his typical way saying, I hope you're all right.
Spencer takes a quick restart.
Well, it bounced off his hand. The referee, Erickson, didn't see it. Let's see, Payne didn't control it. This is the old sort of dribbling game, right up the field. And who's going to get the try? Oh, it might have been a fumble on the line. No, the try is scored. And there's an advantage for the Blues. And a big run coming from Joeli Banderi. Plays it soccer style again. And Ronnie Clark gets there for the try.
Speed by Banderi, couldn't quite control it. Tonu followed through, as had Clark, and he went over in the tackle.
Now Auckland go in and dig deep for it. Now here's a chance for the Blues to run one in coast to coast. Ronnie Clark might be the one to do it. Lima, some desperate defence. Clark's got it, and he's going to get the try. Peter Muller is through this time. He's got it again. Andre Joubert, great tackle by Lima. Here come Natal, Honeyball, Thompson, and the try is scored for the second time today by Sean Payne.
Lima, the effective tackle on Joubert, but just weight in numbers here. Stensness tried valiantly, drifting wide.
Goal line is behind here. Honeyball, Jeremy Thompson, and it's a try for Joubert. Well presented for Slade. I think Slade's had a good game. John Slade, the lock. Honeyball, Jeremy Thompson, Peter Muller. They're looking out for Joubert, and they've got him again, and he's got another one.
Good speed by Peter Muller here. Used to be too strong.
Away goes Paul Thompson. Fitzpatrick with him. Toni'u, very narrow side. Cashmore's away. He's right away. This is the one that's going to bring up the 50 for the Auckland Blues. And this is the one that's the dot on the I that puts them into the final. Blues. Oh, this is pretty untidy, and it's a try, I think, for Henry Honeyball. That's very untidy. Here's Honeyball sending a very deep kick. This one's gone very high, and it could be another try, and it is. The game is over. And the Blues are through to the final, 55-36, and really, they did it pretty easy today here at Eden Park.
Let's go.
Just on the halfway.
Let's go. Available. Advantage.
Cooksley has the feet working, but it's come the Brumbies' way. Lovely ball. Gregan is free. Well, what a start from the Brumbies. Randall just came in, gave Hardy a little bit of room, and look at Gregan. A very good finisher, looking for the inside pass, and that's a great start for the ACT Brumbies. Larkin with those long strides quickly gets past the 10 metres.
No, come on. That's enough.
Tackle by Barrett. Cooksley, awkward fall there.
Hands off.
Preston waits.
Hands off.
That's very heavy tackling on O'Halloran. He was just smacked to the ground. Coker, who's been subbed in every game in this competition, I think. He puts in a big 60 minutes or so. Now the Brumbies again trying to work the backs into a gap, trying to test this Hurricanes defence. The Hurricanes aware of what's going on, but Knox still slips it through. Try number 2. And there it goes to Joe Roth. Here we see Knox, a little flick on there, doubles around through the gap. He's a little wizard, this guy. To Roth, look at him go. Umaga just couldn't get there. Another try to Joe Roth. Strong start from the Hurricanes in the second spell. Still, the Brumbies have time to regroup. O'Halloran. Oh, that's a massive hit. And the man waiting out there was Owen Finnegan. Bashop, the double around with O'Halloran, bringing Randall in from the other wing. Set to move it again on the right. Bashop, quick hands to Cullen. They'll try and shut him down, but they don't. They don't, and Christian Cullen produces another sparkling moment in Hurricanes rugby. It's Bashop and Cullen out there. Here they go once more. The drive comes in. Gregan. Howard with Knox almost through. Great ball. Holbeck. A double round, gets in between, lovely pass, look at Holman, unmarked, scores the try. The Brumbies chant goes up once more. Knox with the perfect kick. Oh, what a brilliant kick! Knox decides to go blindside, summed it up, kicked it through. Cullen not able to get there, Hardy scores again. The kick for Cullen to chase. But it's turned against them by Larkin. He's a great runner. Look at them go now. Roth and Umaga. Holbeck gets 2. Now Tia.
Hands off, White. Hands off. Last feet.
Look for Cullen. Short side. Cullen is there, bringing it back around again. Using that exceptional speed and guile and brilliant acceleration and power. Look at him, he's sizing up, seeing what he can do. Jinks inside, he's a very, very powerful man. Goes in hard, shows determination, scores a very good try. That's it. The semi-final has been won by the ACT Brumbies, led by Brent Robinson. They are delighted, as are their fans.
Searching for back-to-back titles, the Auckland Blues were at home to the ACT Brumbies as a noisy Eden Park crowd awaited the Trans-Tasman final.
Super 12, 1997, Auckland Blues against the ACT Brumbies. 5 is Giffen. Gregan off the floor. Here they go again. Oh, nice straight run by Howard, but he ran into trouble.
It's heavy defence. Jones and Carter in tandem.
Brook. Great run by Zinzanbrook. Spencer. Clark. 15 metres out. Took it down. Stensness. Away goes a Ronnie Clark. Again. Tonu'u. Looking for Brian Lima for the first time. Junior Tonu to Lee Stensness. And a penalty here. There's the fast put in again. It's under Zinzan's foot. This is looking dangerous. Well, we watch the referee for the possible penalty try. Ronnie Clark is there. Tonu thrown down.
That's outstanding defence by the Brumbies.
Up goes Leo Lapa-Eli'i. He's done good work. That's the 22. Tonu'u, a running chance. Again, the crash ball from Clark. Knox hung on just enough. Tonu'u again. Lee Stensness. Robin Brook is good on the pass. Well tackled by Marco Caputo. Again, Auckland Blues have it. Zinzanbrook, a brilliant tackle by Larkin. Absolutely superb, but can they stop it? This time, Craig Down is the scorer.
This came from a magnificent run from Zinzanbrook. Forward replay. Great tackle by Larkin. Brook kept his head. He didn't reach for the line. The ball spewed back. Dowd picked it up. We'll get a good view here head on.
Larkin brings it forward. Takes the tackle. Loses it forward.
Larkin really need to kick this downtown. Clark and Stensness.
Now that's Coker's speciality. The Giffen number 5. Good tackle by Zinzanbrook. Harney finding no way through from Knox. Tonu'u. Carlos Spencer kicking wide for Joeli Bandiri. 2 minutes to half time. Gregan. Knocked. Oh, this is Larkham up from fullback. It's been a big game played in the first half by number 8 for the Blues, their captain. Up goes big Leah. Difficult for Zinzanbrook to hold. It's play on, says referee Tupper Henning of South Africa. And the Brumbies are in over the top. Gregan. Larkham up. Beautiful pass to Robinson. Gregan. Super save. It's half-time. Just one try in it. Converted plus the penalty. Eden Park has seen a thrilling first half. The Blues lead the Brumbies at half-time by 10-0. But we go to the start of the second half. Two sides with their eyes on the prize. And the prize is Ubix Super 12 1997. The Auckland Blues playing on the left now are in the lead by 10-0. Back to Carlos Spencer. Steady stuff from Tonu'u. Taken by Stephen Larkham. The handling today really has been very good, but on the hits, the ball has been spilt forward. Gregan chases back. 20 metres out. Carlos Spencer. A running cut through. A big bust. Another great tackle by Larkham. That's 2 try-stoppers from Stephen Larkham.
Well, Pat Howard's come back on the second 5-8.
Attack by Carter. Lima.
Well, here's the break by Carter. Forward replay down the left flank. Ball just popped out of his hands. Great support by Lima. Put the ball on the toe.
Tonu'u. Spencer. Lima. Clark again. Number 13. 15 metres out. Brian Lima coming over from the right wing, from the left wing into that position. Spencer now, a bit of trickery from the Blues inside backs. Tanu off the floor. Spencer with the twinkling feet. The dropping ball to Cashmore. This is where it becomes a lottery. The Blues have it. Joeli Bandera. Hard tackling again required by the Brumbies. Zinzanbrook and his brother. Carter here thrown down by James Holbeck, having one of his first moments in the game. There hasn't been a day for the ACT three-quarters yet. Brook again. His number 8 opposite is Troy Coker. And another phase of play for the Auckland Blues. And they're not taking it too wide yet. Clark driving back into the heavy traffic. What do they do this time? Here's the kick for Banderi. Straight to Rock, but we go back to referee Tupper Henning. Clark, he's got his kick again. Here's a chance for the speed of Banderi. And Larkin, another great save. And here's one for the Brumbies. Gregan finds Howard. An intercept. And it's Michael Jones. Waves to the adoring fans.
Ball took some time in Howard's hands. Jones just came forward, cut it off, nice and simple.
Coker presents it. Gregan. Beautiful one by Rock. And Rock is going to go all the way. Here's a turnaround in the game. A try for the Brumbies. And Joe Rock, he's the top try scorer in Super 12. And he underlines that. His 15th of the season.
No defence in behind. Clear under the line for Joe Rock.
Well, here's the man that's right behind of all their plans. And here they go. Little tricks and stunts and decoys and rushes. And they're now 10 metres out.
Close up on Gregan.
But somebody is out.
George Gregan.
George Gregan. He ran into Zinzanbrook. And that is like running into a block of flats. Larkin. He's made a break. Stephen Larkin to Joe Rock. To David Knox. And Knox's moment of glory is spoiled. It's over. The Blues have thrilled the crowds in the wet and the dry. They've won the final. I guess that's why we call them the Blues. Super 12 champions for 1997. The Auckland Blues. 23 points to 7.
I think at 10-0 at half-time, we were, always in the game. We defended very well in the first half. We just didn't control the ball like we would have liked, and just can't turn over that amount of possession against a side like Auckland and expect to win a game.
I suppose you could consider it real finals rugby, wasn't it?
Well, it is, and that's the way you want to play it. They've proven it, we've proven it, and no game's ever easy when you get to the finals, and they just showed out what a quality side for both teams there the day to run it and play the way they did in the conditions.
Once again, the Auckland Blues scored more than 500 points in going through the Super 12 unbeaten. With a total of 66 tries, their top try scorer again was Joeli Banderi with 10. But the tournament's top try-scoring title belonged to ACT Brumbies winger Joe Roth, who bagged 15.
Joe Roth follows. For Nikita, Joe Roth! Great skills, he must score! And they love to a counter-attack. Joe Roth. Kick and chase again. Still in play. Still in play. He's done it again! Unbelievable, Joe Roth!
What's this ball? It's only inches from the sideline. There's cover across in Van Rensburg. Again, the soccer skills.
Here's Knox. Through the dummy. Great pass inside, Joe Roth! Howard's on the left. That's definitely a penalty situation. The pass was knocked down. The referee says play on. And Joe Roth crosses for his second.
Pops it in field to Roff. Roff's into the gap. And look at that, Joe Roff. Straight through.
Bowen the tackler. Knox wants it. He gets it. Clever decoy. Here's Roff. The try's on. Joe Roff. Yes! Regan. Beautiful work to Howard. Knox. Here it is. Joe Roff.
Work the backs into a gap, trying to test this Hurricanes defence. The Hurricanes are aware of what's going on, but Knox still slips it through. Try number 2. And there it goes to Joe Roff.
Coker presents it. Gregan. Beautiful run by Rock. And Rock is going to go all the way. Here's a turnaround in the game. A try for the Brumbies. And Joe Rock.
Back-to-back Super 12 titles for the Auckland Blues in a series that saw match attendances significantly increased from the previous year. Playing away from home still proved the biggest hurdle, with New Zealand and Australian sides performing better on the road than South African teams.